everyone. Tula TV with Taylor and Lauren. Today we are going to go through one of our newest brands that we have in the store, Studio Nicholson, which we are obsessed with. We've all been trying it on. We're really excited to introduce it to you guys. So follow along. Lauren and I will try on all of the pieces that we got from the collection and give you guys some sizing recommendations and kind of talk about the fabrics and the fit and everything. So if you guys have questions, let us know. Hopefully this is helpful and informative for you guys. I'm going to let Lauren start with what she's got on.
Yes. I really love this new brand that we're carrying. It's really easy and simple, and all the pieces are kind of meant to mix and match and kind of go with all of the pieces that we brought in from the collection, which is just easy and simple. But first up, I have on this t-shirt. This is in the color Thunder, but it's like a charcoal gray color. It's a really nice t-shirt. I'm wearing a size medium or 6. It goes 4, 6, 8 are the sizes that we brought in. So this one is a 42, I believe, which again is a 6 medium.
The sizing is, so this is a London-based brand, but the sizing is in UK sizes. So a UK 8 is a US 4, a UK 10 is a US 6, and a UK 12 is a US 8. So I know that's a little confusing, but let us know if you guys have sizing questions.
And then these are the wide crop leg jean. These are super flattering. I really love that they're a little barely, but not an exaggeration. And they're just kind of like a statement jean, which is nice, and that's why I paired it with a t-shirt, because I felt like the jeans kind of do all the talking here. So really cool. I really like the pockets on these, and then it has bigger pockets on the back. Again, I'm in a size 40, which would be a 4. And then I paired it with a pair of Scott heels. And then one other thing is I'm going to be pairing all my outfits with this bag because it is just literally amazing. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I love the chocolate brown. I think it's so versatile. I mean, you could wear it, with the strap, with the shoulder, or kind of carry it underneath your arm like this. And I just really love the ease of this. So, this is my first look.
Thank you. Okay, I'll go through what I have on. And I have the collection behind me so that you guys can see it. It is a beautiful collection. We were obsessed with this when we saw it in the showroom. So it is a London-based brand, and the designer, her quote on the website, I think we really resonate with. She said, "I like clothing, not fashion." And I think that that's something that at Tula we also really resonate with that concept. So these are a lot of very classic pieces. She's kind of all about reinvigorating and modernizing your classics and having timeless pieces. The quality and the fit and the fabric of all of these pieces are so good. I wish you guys could feel them in person. If you're able to come into the store and see them in person, I very, very much recommend it, just because it's an experience getting to feel and try on the pieces. It's so fun. We've also styled these a million different ways. So we're just going to show you each piece and kind of talk through the fit in this video, but we'll be posting some styling suggestions and inspiration. And what's great is you can style these so many different ways. So I have on a striped button down. What's nice about it is it doesn't have a collar, so it's very, very easy. It's a nice white and blue stripe, and it's got this oversized fit. It does have kind of vents on the 2 sides, and just kind of a classic, I'd say it's a pretty classic fitting button down, but the fabric is fantastic. I'm wearing the size medium. I've got the collar kind of popped open, and it tucked into these really cool pants. These are a pull-on pant. So they've got an elastic waistband with a little drawstring. They have pockets, and it's in this really cool crinkled material. So these are super easy. They've got a back pocket detail as well. I am wearing the size medium or UK 10 in both of these pieces. And I just have them styled together like this. I feel like this is, again, very easy. The designer of the brand said she's very much into no fuss pieces, and you can feel that as you're trying these on. And then I have I'm obsessed with these shoes. Can you guys see these? I might have to like back up. These are the fisherman sandals. They're so comfortable and so cool. I'm in my true size, which is an 8, and I think that they feel casual, but you can also dress them up. And I think you can do that with all of these pieces. So I'm obsessed with these shoes. Anyways, I'll let Lauryn talk about her. Actually, while I have this on, I'm just gonna throw on this sweatshirt. Because I love the sweatshirt paired back to these pants really quick. This is a really cool, I don't know what the fabric is, but it feels really, really cool. And I was just gonna throw this on. Actually, I'll take the button down off, so never mind. I will have Lauryn come talk to you.
Hi again. This is such a great set. Another one that she was kind of like inspired by is like Japanese interiors. So I feel like this is very kind of Japanese-like, and I really love the texture of this. It's like kind of like a woven material, and then it has this kind of like hem at the bottom, which is like really like beachy and fun. I am in a size 42 in both pieces. The skirt is fitting a little bit tight, but I just chose to size up in it, and it still fits great. And then again, I am in a size 42 in the top as well. And I don't know what these pieces are called, but they're just really, again, you can wear this like a set here, or pair this back to a pair of jeans, and it just all feels like it goes together, which is so great.
It's so
This is
pretty.
really good.
Yeah. I just threw on this is a sweatshirt. So they call this their sporty poly, and it definitely has like the feeling of it is really cool. It feels very elevated, but I understand the sporty element to it. So it's in darkest navy, so it's a really, really dark navy, almost black. This is actually the size small that I threw on. Some of the tops I am gonna wear in a size small because they are a little bit oversized. But I love this, and then I love the shape you can make if you like pull the sleeves up, and just paired back to these pants feels so easy. I also tried this on with the denim, which I'm going to throw on next so you can see how it fits on me. But yeah, what I like about these pieces is that they work with a lot of different styles. Like Lauryn and I and Lily and Margot, like we all have such different styles, and we all are obsessed with these pieces and have styled them completely differently. Studio Nicholson's style is also really cool if you guys look at their website or their styling. It feels very modern, very classic. I think we were attracted to this brand because it gave us like totem and the row vibes, which we are very much attracted to, and we're interested in that kind of vibe. So I think that's kind of what got us interested in this brand in the first place, and it's really, really cool. So we're excited to have it in the store. Okay, I'm gonna throw on a couple other pieces for you guys when Lauryn gets back out here. Are you good, Lauryn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I'm obsessed with this whole outfit. I really love these pants. These are a similar fit to the jean that I had on earlier. They are just kind of in this, like, I think they call this color parchment, and the material is so cool. It's like a gauzy material, and it's just really easy and lightweight, breathable. I feel like I'm wearing basically nothing, and I love that. But so fun. And then these are a size 40 that I'm wearing, which is a 4. And then this top is really, really cool too. This top does run like small, medium, and large, so I'm in a size small. And I just really love, again, the ease of this. This is called the Silk Boxy, I think, button down, and is like a silky material, and I just really love the like dainty kind of lines that are pulled in on this, but I really, really love this outfit. And then I would again pull it in with this brown suede bag that I am obsessed with. I just love it, and I love carrying bags like this. I think it's just really pulls the look together. And then I'm keeping on the same shoe throughout every look. It's just, again, simple and easy, but these are the stock little mules that I have on. So, yeah, this is my third look.
Gotta be for like keeping track. I'm like, I can't count when I'm trying things on. Okay, I love these jeans. For reference, Lauren and I are both 5'4", so we, it's helpful to know that as we're trying these things on, but these jeans are so cool. They do have like that slight barrel shape, but it feels very classic. Like it doesn't feel like it's too much, and I'm really obsessed with these. I'm wearing the medium in these jeans and the small in this top. This is probably one of my favorite tops in the collection. This is the one that I want to purchase like today. It's this really cool polo. It is in dark navy and it's semi-sheer. It's got the little collar detail. I love the sleeve. It feels very menswear inspired. We're definitely attracted to this brand as well because it does kind of borrow from menswear with its tailoring and its shapes. And we also love a lot of the menswear pieces in this line. When we were looking in the showroom, we were like pointing at the lookbook and we're like, oh, what's this, what's this, what's this? And she's like, that's all our men's line. But they have some really cool pieces. And then I was gonna throw on also one of my favorite pieces, which is the trench coat. We've already sold one of these, like someone came in right away to grab one. We've actually sold several of these pieces already, so they're going quickly. Hi, Daphne. Yeah, the jeans are so cool, and I'm obsessed with the sheer polo. Like both of these pieces are great. And then here is the trench coat, which is also amazing. Definitely functional. It is like a waxed coat, so you could definitely wear this in weather, but I want to point out a couple of features. Lauren, I might need your help pointing out some of these features. So the first one that I want to note is the back vent. Is it buttoned or unbuttoned?
It is buttoned.
Okay, so right now it's buttoned to keep it together, but you can unbutton it.
Yeah, and then or a phone too.
You can unbutton it. Can you guys see that? Like it has this really, really deep back vent detail, which I think is just so cool and unique and not, I don't see that on a lot of trench coats. It's got, on the sleeves, you can change the button to make the sleeves a little bit tighter, if you want them a little bit tighter, and then you can kind of pull them up. Up here, so if you do button the trench coat all the way, it's got, I'm gonna get like up close and personal. It's got this little button here that you can undo. And then pull this up and you can button it here. So if you've got it buttoned, like it buttons all the way up to the neck, and then you can, if you're not using this, it's nice that it's got the little button to secure it in place so it's not just flopping around. So I love the little details like that. And then when you do button this, it's a hidden button placket. So it's very minimalistic and simple. It's very chic. It gives you those really clean, modern lines. I'm obsessed with the back end. Like that's my favorite feature. Yeah. So this is the trench coat. I love. Okay, I'm gonna change and let Lauren chat with you. Yeah, someone said, Daphne said trench of dreams. I agree. This really is like, it checks all the boxes. It's so cool.
It is cool. I'm in the same pair of pants as I just had on, which I want everything, but I really, really love these pants. I just think they're just fun. I was saying to someone earlier, I just really love, like, I don't have like anything like this. Now if you would like probably look at my closet, you'd probably say I did, but I just really love the ease of these. And then this is a sheer kind of knit tank top that I'm just wearing kind of like a bralette underneath of it. But this is a really cool piece too. I really love that it's like the see-through aspect. I think you can wear it a couple different ways. You could also pair this like a t-shirt underneath of it, which would be really fun. And then I have on a new belt. This is a really fun belt. This is, I think I'm not sure what they call this color actually, but it's like a suede material. And I just really love, again, it's really simple, sleek, and then it has this like black buckle on it. This does come in black too. It does come in
It's actually navy.
Is it navy?
Yeah, it's darkest navy.
Yes,
but
it very
it's
much looks
basically
black. But this one is really cool too. It's just, again, really simple, clean. If you're needing a great black belt, this is, or navy belt, this one is perfect. And then I was going to throw on the button up that I had on earlier, kind of like as a jacket. Again, I was wearing a size small in this, so it is pretty oversized. But I really love wearing button-ups as jackets. I think it's just again, another way to utilize a button-up is wearing it as a jacket. But yeah, love this. And then again, I would put in the same bag that.
Yeah, do you want to mention the other bags at all?
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
I styled this one with this look.
This is a really cool bag. It's kind of like meant to just kind of be an accessory, but you could wear it as a necklace, kind of like this. You could wear it as like a crossbody.
They show it
You
in
could
their
also
lookbook as a belt.
wear it as a belt. It doesn't quite go around my waist, but some of the other girls here at Tula have been able to wear it as a belt, which is really cool. Kind of cinches in the outfit. But yeah, we've got it in this color, and then we got it in this really pretty brown, which is such a great color. But yeah, these are just fun little accessories to add to your outfit.
Very cool. In the lookbook, they used those as to belt a trench or a jacket, kind of like higher up, and it was really cool. And then I think we just photographed Margot wearing it as a belt also. Okay, hi, pop of color, hello. We just really loved this color. We don't carry a lot of color, although this season we do have a lot more color in the store than normal, and I think that's because we've definitely been inspired by Tibby and their color wheel, and I think color becomes a little bit less intimidating when you have the tools to wear it with, when you understand how colors work together a little bit more. And it was our intention to do a color wheel kind of themed Instagram live this week, but Kate had to unexpectedly go out of town. So hopefully in the next week or two we can still do that for you guys. We are dutifully reading our Tibby Creative Pragmatist books so that we can help you guys understand it a little bit, kind of like understand it as a team, because we really love Amy and Tibby and everything that they're kind of teaching. So anyways, back to the clothing. This is a really cool top. I'm obsessed with this orange color. I just paired it back. This is a really cool skirt, but I paired it back to the browns and kind of neutrals because I feel like it helps tone down the very bright orange. What I like about this top is that it is so simple yet so interesting. Like the neckline is super easy, the shoulder and the shape is really cool. It's got clean lines, but it feels very modern and structural at the same time. It's in like a really nice kind of flowy material. I'm wearing the size small here in this top, and then I actually chose the large in the skirt because I wanted it to sit lower and more relaxed. It does have an elastic waistband and a little drawstring and pockets. They call this material their crispy cotton because it's not noisy like the crispy nylon stuff from Tibby, if you're familiar with that, but it's definitely got like a crispness to it. So they call it their crispy cotton, which is really cool. And then the bag that Lauren's been like singing its praises. I know. This is so cool. This chocolate brown is honestly to die for. So here is this look for you guys. And then I'm going to throw on the dress. Again, I'm not usually a dress person. I love the dress Lauren has on that you guys get to see. And then I'm going to throw on the dress that's the same brown color in the crispy cotton so you guys can see that too.
Yes, this is such a great dress. This is kind of like a caftan dress, and I just really love, again, the simple, easy fit to it. Throw it on and kind of just go. But it has some really cool details to it. So I really like this deep V that it has. And then the sleeves are really, really fun too. But it has this like slit kind of, but it's kind of like minimal. You don't really know unless you're kind of like taking a step and it kind of opens. But I really like the flap that does overlay it. So it's kind of like easy. And then it also has pockets, which is really a cool feature to it. But yeah, this is such a beautiful dress. I am in the size 40, I believe, which is a 4. And then, yes, again, the bag is such a great staple to have. I also wanted to talk about this bag. This is another great bag that we got in by this brand. I really like the color. Again, it's like a parchment color, and then just like an easy little evening bag, but it can be crossbody. Like this, kind of like where as your little clutch too, which is fun. But yeah, all of the bags that we got, all the accessories are just really, really cool.
I was gonna style, actually I wanted to style this little one, I think, with this dress. But I love the white with this color. Okay, here is the dress in their crispy cotton in this beautiful brown. I love this color because it's so easy to, it's still neutral, but it's so easy to pair with like a pop of color if you want to do like a pop of color in your shoes or in your accessory. I also like it with the high contrast of the white here. I think this would be a great like wedding guest or brunch or I don't know, anything you need like a nice, even just like a vacation dress, a summer dress. It has the ability to be really casual. I have it just with a flip-flop right now. Or you can really dial it up. You can throw on a heel. I think it can be a little, if you wanted to do like the fisherman sandals with this and like a big black sunglass situation. It can be kind of like edgy and cool. Yeah, there's lots of options with this. I'm wearing a size small here. It does not have adjustable straps. I do have a bra on at the moment, but I would probably opt for no bra with this. But you could, if you had like a nude or a strapless, you could do that with this. There are no pockets, but the shape is really nice and flattering. So here's this. And then I did have just one, I think the only piece we haven't shown is this top that I was going to throw on with the white pants really quick. I'm going to leave Lauren here with you guys for a quick second.
Yeah,
I think, did we miss anything else?
Are so fun. I don't believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like the pants that you first had on. These are just really, really cool and simple. I like the crinkle material. Again, these all seem like they would pack really easily. So if you are going on like a vacation or something and you want to take pieces that are kind of like wrinkle free or wouldn't wrinkle as much, I feel like all of these pieces, being that the materials that they are, would be really great for that. But I really just love this like button up. I just think it's such a great one. I don't have like a silky button up in my wardrobe. I need to invest in one, but this is such a great one.
Thank you. Alright, I'm going to try these.
Okay, sounds good.
This is such a cool top.
It is cool.
It's kind of like, I think it's a linen blend, but it is like semi-sheer and it's got really cool texture to it. I think it's the same, yeah, it's the same same as this texture, but in a different color. And again, I love the shape here, like the long sleeves, and it just like drapes so nicely and feels really cool. And then I wanted to throw these pants on so you guys could see them on me as well. What's really nice about these, especially for me, is I'm a little curvier on the bottom. I've got kind of a small waist and curvier, so sometimes I have a hard time with pants. But what's nice is like the waist sits right where it's supposed to. I could throw on a belt here and be totally fine. It's relaxed and feels good. And then there's extra room here because of the shape of the pant. So I think it's a really flattering fit. These pants are so cool.
I know, I really love them.
I'm gonna like zip my zipper.
Wardrobe malfunction.
I know. That's always my biggest fear, being alive here with you guys. Like, God, what would I do? We've come close to a couple like wardrobe malfunctions, but it's the nature of a live video. Okay, let me know if you guys have any other questions. I think I'm wearing, just for size reference, can you see what size these white pants are?
44.
Okay, the 44.
Just like this. 8.
Yeah, the largest. I don't know if I had anything else. I just wanted to show these pieces to you. We've been styling these. We'll post our try-ons for you guys. Yeah. Let us know if you have questions about the material or the fit or the sizing. I know it's a little bit different than most of the sizing items we have in the store right now. But the line is so cool. We're so excited to have it. I think you guys will love it. I think they're pieces you can dress up or dress down, wear to work, wear casually on vacation, wear like in your everyday life. So yeah, they're really cool.
Yeah, and I mean, you saw how kind of we mixed and matched all the different outfits together, so this line just is great for that.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. I love it. So I hope you guys do too. And we will chat with you next week.
Yes.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.